Just bear with me, guys. Just 1 minute for a second. Hey, so guys, welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to 9th of October. So yeah, here we go. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna be right back, okay? Just 1 second. Yeah, like I said, hi guys, welcome back to another live stream. So, just getting distracted, something, but just got distracted. So right now, yeah, today welcome back to another live stream on YouTube. So today it is the Saturday, the 9th of October. So yeah, Saturday, the 9th of October today. So yeah, we are on live stream now. So we're live. So we are live. So yeah, we are live on YouTube. So we are now on the New World Journey updates in this year 2021. So I know a lot of quite few of you have never heard about, you know, a lot of quite a lot of you ever heard about the New World Journey update. So heard about the New World Journey. So this one gives us the few things right now. So it'll give us a quite few things here. So we're just on about the live on, just on about this particular stage. So yeah, what we've been here before that. So as you can see, we just came around here. So as you'll know, just to make a few things up already. So yeah. So what are we supposed to be doing is we've discussed about what we've learned about what we've done so far. So yeah, the New World Journey update. So as we all know, guys, it's been a long few things that we've already seen that kind of thing before. So yeah, what we've done here now today is we've just been out through around here. So yeah, um, well, and just in case we're still on live at this point. So yeah, suddenly guys, I'm just gonna check on my upcoming live stream just in case if all of my live streams are right correctly. So actually, so basically it can only be can only be sudden. So suddenly it could be the difference between nothing between those orders, but nothing actually serious. So we just came along here, so a long way down there. We just um we just came around here, so yeah, what we've just supposed to be discussed about. Now what we have just learned, but what we've learned about in this community, like any histories at the moment, um, you know, yeah. So during that time, I know some few peoples around here, so I know there are some kind of few things here already. I know, I know they're all things that have been chosen. A lot of few. So yeah, it couldn't be happening at this point. So when I just found out that I couldn't let this happen when this done. So it's kind of a bit of a differences, but not in the difference between what it looks like, but it does really happens to me. So I'm just gonna say what we're looking for now is we've come alongside. So yeah. So like I said, just gonna tell you a few things what it's gonna happen right now. So along the journey. So when you older enough to go into a journey on your own, something it's kind of bit like just a miserable something like that. So yeah, it would have been happened so far, and yeah. So what we've just talked about is we're on about the histories. So somehow we've managed to get on with it. As we all know, we're just gonna go through a little bit of this time. Um, but just in case we're just still here as a guest right now, yeah, what we've never been discovered. So we've been discovered everywhere in this whole thing. So we do not know what we always gonna do. But so yeah, apparently, yeah, absolutely. So far so good, but recently it hasn't been gone for years afterwards, but after that it's kind of a bit of a difference. So the difference between the other hand, but it's the kind of things that we've ever seen, but not in real life actually. So we've just came a long way to nothing came in here right here, but as you all know, but it could be happening at this point. So what we've came here, we came around from the research and we know what's going to happen. I am trying to focus on camera, so in case if this happened. So as we seek around, but we are just making things already. So yeah, doesn't matter what we've just never heard about what's going on. So as we know, we just have to talk about the New World Journey. So the New World Journey updates, and That's the sort of thing. So the idea is what we've done here now so far, and we would never been here so far as we could. So so as we all know, we've just have to make a few things up already. Well, like I said, but we know what we've gonna do afterwards. So after that, we will make few things up already. So just a bit of a recap. So as you know, I've just made a lot of few things here. Okay, actually this is gonna be some difference, but I'm kind of bitish. But I'm just saying we can get through this all, but not all, but just in case with just to keep that up already. So, but to keep that in mind, we've got him through. So we just have to make things up already. Actually, it's kind of it's a bit of a bit of a nuisance already. So yeah, absolutely. So absolutely great. So I knew I had to make things up, but for me, it could be some different sources. So yeah. So yeah, by the way, one about the journey. So journey is quite a bit, you know, it you can tell that, when you're going to a journey or something, when you go up in the hill, like for example, like Scotland, like Scottish mountains, like when you go on a journey to Scotland and journey. So it could be anything you want to when you go into the journey. Actually, for my example, I would go to journey when I'm older. So when I'm older, I can go to anywhere else on my journey. So that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah. So as we all know, that we had just made it out. So um we just have to make through what we're doing. So yeah. And as we came alongside it, so we just to give it a bit of a recap. So during this winter, actually, some of the things that we might never seen that kind of things before. Um, well, we came here today. I knew some people who've never tried for anything that happens to them, and I just say, yeah, so something like that. So, when you just came along here, but not came along that journey around where you coming in at 6 o'clock or something. How do you know about that? You would never know what you were trying to do. Is you get these things right, and you will know why you wanted to do it and why do you want to do everything. So if you want to, that's not the ways you want to go. You can go any places you want on your journey. So yeah, I think that it's a great idea. There is nothing we can do to, get in this point. What we're doing is like nothing exactly happens for next week. So yeah, as we know, but we know what we're doing. It's it's quite good and it's great. And you will know, but just give it a bit of a time. And yeah, actually, if you not getting this way out of this point, so it's kind of a bit of a like that. But yeah, I'm saying that we can do this for a lot. So yeah, for example, but some people might want to go. So you can go any places. So when you're older, you can go on a journey. When you're older, something like that. You know, just give it a like. You know, give it. When you giving it up, you ain't get everything. but that's not the real thing to know what we're doing for. You can came up and what you get, you know, you can get what you came here for, something like that. And yeah, and this is it, you know. So as you will know, just need a bit of a time as we wish for now. Um, for some of the time, but some of the times, so we just need some difference between them. But if we get them all things right, and you get everything similar, so some people might think if they're, you can get any more similar to others. So yeah. So here you go. That's what I was looking for. So if you've not really getting this right, and if you're not really sure, then if you're unsure, then you're not quite sure. If you're confused about what you wanted to do, then you could not be able to do it then. That's what you weren't trying to. So yeah, um, you can just make that up already. So yeah. So you can do whatever you want, partially or something like that. You can just make it up already. So, you can do whatever you want, just make it everything what you wanted. So, if that happens, then you will know what's going on at this point. That's exactly what you want to. Like when you go on a journey, then it happens to it. I would say that it could be helpful, but you know, I'm saying that we know what's going to happen right now. Just a few things right here already. So yeah, it could be happening. So something like that. So yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you, but I wouldn't go on a journey if I were you guys. So so yeah, so that's what we've done here for now on. So to beginning to go on a journey that we all know what we've going so far, what we're doing so far. So yeah, so that's what we're doing at this stage. So anything that it helps for you to, so something that it might ever helps. So yeah, so when it comes in, you think about what you are trying to do when you're when you're older, like when you're older to go on a journey, then you will find out what you are trying to do is you want to do it. So yeah, that's what you want to do, so that's all you want. So yeah, and it could be great, it could be grateful. So yeah, and wherever wherever that may be, that could be happen at this point. So far so good, but you will know about what it's going on with your own journey. But alongside that, you came alongside, you know, you can see somebody else in this point. So yeah, and you might never know what we're doing for. So yeah, it's completely up to you, but whether you want to, when you go for a walk on a journey, like don't ever like just don't even think about it. You have to like just focus on your, just focus on your mind. So focus in your mind. You have to focus. So just get it done. Get it done. Yeah. But what things might never know, but if you're not sure about when you if you feel if you not feel comfortable to, you know, if you don't know how to walk on a journey, like when you travel on a journey, like when if you're not sure how to travel on a journey, that is absolutely I don't know, but like perfect and all that. So that'll be absolutely fine. If you're not sure, that'll be absolutely fine. If you're not sure, that's absolutely fine. So yeah. So yeah. And also, if you want to write anything, so if you want to write, just if you have any questions, if you have any questions or answers, make sure to write on the chat, and then we'll just see if anyone who wrote on the chat. I would say it could be anything. If anyone writes on the chat, if you want to write me in questions or answers on the chat, so that is absolutely fine. So yeah. So that'll be absolutely good. So yeah, that'll be fine. So yeah, we've got some few things around here. So yeah, just need it for a time. So that's what you want for. Well, then just in time, if you don't really have to make things up, then if you're not even credited, just to keep sure you are really getting into it. So yeah. So yeah, that'll be fine. But occasionally that does help. It does help for me, but when it comes in, but not getting closer to any other range. But at some point, it does help, but nothing is going to be serious all the time. So yeah, coming along the journey, if you're not willing to go on a journey, that's absolutely fine. So if not, then we will know what we're doing, what we're just supposed to be doing. So yeah, as you will know, we're just checking everything what you want to do. It doesn't matter what you want to go. You can go to any places you want. You can do whatever you want to go on a journey. Then actually, you can get some like stuff like that. You can get some things like foods and drinks. You know, before you go on a journey, you can have fun on a journey. Something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. So, firstly, if you want to go on a journey, that is absolutely fine. So, I really, really want to recommend. So, I recommend you if you want to, maybe you want to go on a taxi or something. That's my recommendation. Or if you want to, if you want to go on a bike, that's my recommendation. So, my recommendation. So, I really want to recommend some people who want to go on the journey. And to begin with, we just have to get on with it. So we just have to get everything what we want for. So yeah, it's completely up to you. So yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna mute myself, but be right back. Thank you guys for waiting. Sorry, guys. What I was gonna say. So yeah, it's completely up to you. So I know what I said to you earlier. So if you want to go on a journey, that's completely up to you. Something is absolutely great. So we know what it's gonna happening. Over autumn, it's kind of different. So we know what it's going to happening today. So as we all know, is we don't really have to know. You don't unnecessarily. So if it's, you know, momentarily. So if you've not really gone on a journey momentarily, so that's what it might cause, but it will cause everything momentarily. So I'm saying that we know what we're doing afterwards. So we know what things might you want to do, when you go on a journey. So yeah, and you know what is this is right now. Um, you get these things right, and you can just do whatever you want. So you can do whatever you want. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, because people directing to other locations like directions like that, if it's the directing, direct to the other hand, maybe a right hand, like right hand man, something like that. So yeah, some people never does, but it does help, to keep our minds up already. So you know what I mean? Yeah. And yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, like I said, if you want to go to any places you want, you can go anywhere you want. You can go anywhere. So that's what you're doing. So you can do whatever you want. So yeah, that's all. So yeah, maybe just a bit different anyway. It could be any different. It could be any different things you want to do. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. So that's what you're doing. I found it easier, but I found it a bit, something like that. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that we were used to get on with it. So as we're beginning on the particular journey, so we just have to make things up already. So yeah. So as we all know, if you're not willing to go on a journey, then we will make things up already. You know what I mean? Yeah. Something like that. If not, then we can make things up already next time. So yeah, like I said, if you want to go on a journey, that it's absolutely fine. That it's everything you want to do. So yeah. So yeah, that's our journey, anyways. All right, guys. That's all, folks. So yeah, New World Journey updates 2021. So that's all, folks, guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching my live stream on the New World Journey updates 2021. So yeah, make sure you guys to like and subscribe and write a comment and turn notification on and stay updated for my next new videos or live videos. So yeah, I will see you guys on next 3 weeks until Sunday the 31st of October. So yeah, I'll see you guys after 3 weeks on Sunday the 31st. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys watching, and I'll see you guys next 3 weeks on Sunday the 31st of October. So see you guys. Goodbye.